Hey guys, and welcome back to ADHD TV Reacts. I don't really know what happened with the last go. We were in the middle of doing something, and all of a sudden, it just kind of messed up, and it deleted everything I recorded. So I had almost 50 minutes recorded. I think it snapped me down to like 2 minutes left of the thing. It was rather aggravating. I was like, well, maybe at least got the recording, but for some reason, even the recording was shot. So we're back at it. This was where I was going to be heading toward anyway. The only thing that I had did was I had went to Hogsmeade and had collected some moons, but I do not have them anymore. I think I got about 5 of them, and then the game was just like done. So I had to be done for it, and
welcome back.
Howdy. But this is one of my favorite ones, so here we go.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
The whole portrait thing is just weird to me.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom.
Revelio.
Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Let's see how much this is gonna cost. Penny. Alright, we'll do the house elf thing later.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
Yeah, bro. You absolute
Thanks
lunatic.
for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah. 7,000.
Revelio.
Pardon me?
Yeah, Penny?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. Our However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Alright, I'll be doing that too, but not right now. Like, that's, Alright. I'll just...
I hope I... Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf. Ah!
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Oh man, that may
When
be the
I
worst.
witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
He's ruining people's lives today. He's just,
There's one for my diary.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Should be able to slap him, the headmaster, after all, or just be able to drop kick kids.
Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
Headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off.
Oh, yeah, he's off today, bro.
Ah! Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
They're all going to think he's on drugs.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no...
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
All right, now the best part.
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Flying the Slytherins. Is it? No. I'm stuck on the thingies.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
I'm
Fig was
high here.
right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Yep, now it's just a matter of getting all up there that goddamn. She just come out and be like, the headmaster just kissed me and then evaporated. Just going about his day. Oh, bro, it ain't even on there yet.
Revelio.
Oh man, I heard a ding. I ain't got time for this. Alright, headmaster's office. De jour pure. Pure. Pure? Pure.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Bro. Sounds like it's over here. Maybe it'll be somewhere not stupid. It's gonna be, huh? It's gonna be like up here, stupid. Ugh.
Confringo.
Crap.
Accio.
Thank you.
Revelio.
But that ain't it. That ain't the one. And I'm glad they're directional, but man, it's super. It's still frustrating. And you get paranoid too, because you're like, they wouldn't do it on a staircase. And then you're like, they might do it on a staircase. They just potentially could. It's all the rest of the garbage they do.
Revelio.
I saw that one. Yeah, I'm almost positive there's another one here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, it sounds over this way.
Revelio.
Now it seems to have gotten quieter. Okay. No, there's still a day. Oh, wait. I saw it that time. I saw it. Oh my god, there's still another one here somewhere. Sounded like it was over here. Maybe out in this little hallway thing. Out of my way. Ah. No, I would suggest to at least wait till the music stops to flare. Oh my god, there's still another one. At least wait till the music stops with its flare. Already, I hear one. Maybe it's upstairs. Sometimes it does that if you're like a floor down or so. I'm glad he stomped for me. That was nice. Oh, there is a thing here. This morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. I was initially thrilled to see the Ministry of Magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, as the atrium dissolved into a sea of brooms, an endless row of them, my elation turned to despair. Am I destined for a future in broom regulatory control? My tedium would rival the song of a flooper from my sanity. For now, I must accept that I am simply not naturally inclined toward divination, although perhaps I have some subtle skill in that I can sense that. Likely so.
Revelio.
Well, good for him. Oh, another unidentified face object. I hear dinging, man. This is okay. There isn't around the thing. Lord. No ding.
Revelio.
No ding. No ding at all. Why? Okay, maybe it's upstairs and around the corner and the rest of the crap. Maybe that's a level 3 lock. I don't have moons, so I know where one is, but I don't have it. Let's do this. Alright. Oh, it was moving. Alright, now we have unlocked it.
Revelio.
It is kind of weird. So I'm pretty positive there are things you get. Professor Heekett, as discussed, I have corresponded with my goblin acquaintances at Gringotts. All have condemned Renaud's actions, and some have privately considered that his motives may not be what they seem. From what I've heard of his treatment towards others of his own kind, those who refuse to join his ranks, I am inclined to agree with our friends at the bank. I will let you know the more I hear. Suffice to say that for now it must remain vigilant. Respectfully, Aesop Sharp.
Revelio.
No, wasn't that Like, I know there's one in here, but that just basically means that part of the field guide thing is just like you're going to have to break into his room. You're just going to have to do it. Which to me seems not okay. Hogwarts is already pretty laxed in everything else it does.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
I guess up until this point I haven't exactly broken in anywhere.
Lumos.
Oh, really? I've seen them. Not this guy. I've seen them. Where? Is this the door? This is the door. Alright, guys. Gotta go all the way back down till we see the, what do you call them? Where? Not this. Not these. These. It was on one of them. And now back up 115 flights of stairs. I would hope to God that he just teleports up there. Like, they've got those spells to do these things. You know, I know in game they've got like flume things to come out of, but I've seen them just kind of come out of nowhere. I don't know if I have the thing for this one. I think I have to get like 4 keys or something. I hate to keep making dinging noises.
Repulsor, Accio, Descendo, Propendo. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender, Bombarda. Glacius, Levioso, Arresto Momentum.
Nothing. Alright, well, let's just go to the office. Alright. Whisper the password.
Toujours pure.
If they can make the thing that just does the stairs rise up, why don't they just make a rise up platform?
All the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio.
Level 3 lock, can't do nothing about it. There's still another dead-gum dingy thing up here.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Cure for boils.
Revelio.
Hair tonic, mustache wash, Bundium pomade, comb, pearl handled, back scratcher, gold handled, dockside, paid in very small part, reminder to be billed to the ministry. What? You're billing to the ministry? You absolute weirdo. Like, for hair gel?
That must be the pedestal.
Alright, here we go. This is my favorite style in the game. It only appears during this trial. I like the way that it looks.
Where am I?
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Leave.
Leave.
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
See, like, run into a wall.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
But yeah, every other trial has literally just been go through a thing, defeat one of those big monster guys, figure out a puzzle.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I just drop down here, I guess. Hop on down.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
It's such a, like,
I need to time this just right.
it shows such a different way of doing a story and explaining why you need to do stuff. The other ones, it really felt more like,
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
all that crap you do. See why you need to be in control, Powered? That's just kind of what it felt like. This one feels like it's actually trying to convey a story and a feeling.
Death.
See, like in regular everyday life, you never know when death is looking for you.
Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
But when you're in a situation like this, well, you think about that stuff.
For now.
But you don't think about how dangerous other things you do could be. You know, they're looking, sure, but...
Let's cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Himself up there.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That door closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Still can't carry any wiggin' well.
Now's my chance.
Now's your chance? What? What are we trying to accomplish here? Hey, birdies. Scooch, would you? I think we're fine. Why would I bother undoing?
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Again, I don't know what the point of that is. I literally have spells and potions to be invisible. I do it all the time.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Yeah, but let's not get too close. I mean, okay, cool. I feel like I'm just going in big circles here.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Eve?
Few have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda.
And they've given me some of my favorite spell layouts. So.
Defender.
Huh. I didn't even see what the dueling feat was. I was not even paying attention to that. I just went on to attack. I'm glad I got it, but I don't know what it was. And what's the charging mongrel with the pulso? Oh. Crap, there's too many of y'all. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh, that wasn't him? Ah. Keep effing that up. So I gotta wait till he starts actually charging? Are there no more left? Oh, alright.
Defender. Descendo. Potato. Depulso. Descendo. Stupid. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso.
Okay, maybe I'll get a chance to. Hey, wait a minute. I don't know what else I could have done with that.
Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Depulso.
Damn it.
Descendo. Depulso.
What the heck? I get one if I can't get the other. I don't know what else I could have done. I depulsoed that thing 50 times while it was charging at me. I don't know. I don't know what else it wanted me to do there. Sometimes the answer just doesn't seem to make sense.
Revelio. Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Stupid one! Depulso! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Descendo! Defender! Protego! Stupid one! Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Protego. Stupid one. Descendo. Depulso. Defender, Bombarda. Stupid. Depulso. Defender, Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Protego. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Protego. Stupid one. Defender. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso.
Alright. Couple more here.
Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Protego. Stupid one. Defender. Descendo. Stupid one. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda.
That does have some very awesome fighting in it as well, but the overall artwork, the story that this one tells, I think is why it's my favorite trial.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead. Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Neve! Why?
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
All right, let's see what this is going to be.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Yeah, I wish they, like, maybe she will explain in a moment what exactly the pain was she took away from her, or how she felt because of it, or...
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Alright, now that was Professor Fitzgerald's trial. That was my favorite trial in the game. I am still annoyed that these two in the middle's trial were super duper.
So bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
Oh, we are definitely doing that. But these two's trial, like the first time you see it, it's like, oh, cool, it's all, but like they both just feel very similar. They both feel just the same. Run through, find your way through. Hers was a full-on story, and kind of had a visual representation for a feeling that they were trying to convey. I still don't understand his thing. Like, I said I was disturbed by it. The other option was like, oh, I was intrigued. Like, I feel like no matter what, he was the choice in this is going to be, ooh, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. So we'll have to do it later. But anyway, this is where I'm going to wrap up this at. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you really liked the video, subscribe. If you found something in it that you thought was interesting and really enjoyed, maybe share it with somebody. Thanks for tuning in. This has been ADHD TV, tuning out. Goodbye.